Hey guys, it's Ian Austin here, and it's time for the end of Combat Cavalcade 2020. Yay! And to cap off, here's the last few gasps of the Blackest Night recaps. So, hope you enjoy. And here we go. So, front cover of this issue has the Atom, the Flash, Wonder Woman, Mira, Scarecrow, Lex Luthor, and Green Lantern. Obviously, the Atom is Indigo 1 style corpse. The Flash is Blue Lantern now. Mira's a Red Lantern. Lex Luthor belongs to the Orange Lantern corpse, and Scarecrow is part of Sinestro corpse. So obviously you get Green Lantern and Star Sapphire Cal Ferris there too. So it starts with Superman dragging one of the Guardians, Ganthet, I guess. We're in Coast City, he's dragging him. And the rest of the Black Lantern corps, the freshly dead ones, they died in continuity and they've come back as Black Lanterns after Necron's relinquished his strengthened his hold on them. So we get Necron middle as all these Guardians are dragged, bleeding black blood, towards him.
You are the oldest living beings in our universe, thereby making your connection to the white light stronger than any others. Yet you bury it as deeply as you bury your emotions, like those on this way buried bodies. Why have you spent eons?
He says as he picks up a Guardian by the throat and puts this scythe to the Guardian's neck.
Eons fighting so hard to protect life when you don't live it, creature? ? Why did you vow to guard the universe? ?
I, says the Guardian, as tears form in his eyes, I do not remember. And we cut to our badass heroes of lanterns, the Lantern Corps, firing a beam of light at Scar, paying off last issue. As we get the amazing speech from Sinestro. How shocking. Our beams are as useless against Necrons they are a black battery. If anything, he's enjoying this as Necron laughs off their attack hurt him. Not as much as me. Fly, my monkey, says Scarecrow, fourth life now. And it should be said that this is basically a batch of corps firing their beams and doing nothing. Necron does not enjoy anything, Sinestro, says Ganthet.
Neither do the Guardians. Not like my people once did, says
Justice. I don't think these voices are matching up what I did previously, but just go with it. I felt joy long ago, Justice, and I'd hoped to again. But it's not meant to be. I want this safe Guardian, bring it to me, says Laughley's. I am not your servant yet, Laughley, says... whatever her name is, I can't remember. Side. Yeah, Laughley's not two Necron fools, and Necron's like, this is pissing me off now. I'm used to being overlooked, says Ray Palmer the Am. But Necron's not giving any of us a second glance. It's because Necron's nothing like the evil we eradicate day-to-day Atom. He's not going to launch into a lecture and make this personal because it isn't.
But it is to me, Lanterns. All my life I've watched others more beautiful and blessed,
says Blackhand as he wraps them all in oily chains.
Life favours some and ignores others,
he says as he spits up a load of black goo, but our respective standings are irrelevant when it comes to death. In death, we're all equal. We're all silent and cold, as he puts up his fist. That's very creepy.
Still believe all would be well, Walker,
says Atrocitus. Yes. And somewhere in you, Atrocitus, you believe that too, says St. Walker. I love St. Walker.
You? ?
Says Blackhand. I remember you, alien, as he grabs Atrocitus by neck.
And are you, Earth Boy? You're the doorway to the black.
I tried to end this a long time ago, Atrocitus. Instantly. Eventually I'll get to it on the other podcast. But this is all from Green Lantern Secret Origin, which... in middle of Jeff Johns' Green Lantern run, he revised the origin of how Jordan based on the Infinite Crisis changing timeline, and it's really, really good. It's probably one of my favourite Green Lantern comic books, and it should have been what the movie is based on. I know they probably thought we don't want to get too weird too soon, but the entire Green Lantern mythology is weird. Why not roll with this? They could have set up so many movies if they had Trustus and Black Hand, but no, it just went pencil. "Where is your heart?" Question mark, says Black Hand as he throws his fist into Trustus's gut and goes from Atrocitus. "His ring is his heart," says Hal Jordan, pissed off that Black Hand's not getting a shit as he fires a mace, I guess, that smacks Black Hand in the face. "Hey, face meet mace. You're welcome, Brad Mason." "Don't be greedy, Jordan. You were given extra time you didn't earn, and now you're vanishing to the same dirt your father and mine were a part of," says Black Hand. "Inevitably, every living thing we've died. Many horrific ways off horrific lives. I'm saving them from years of misery and pain. I'm a humanist," says Black Hand. "Look, you necrophile, that piece of shit. Life's not all doom and gloom, Hand, unless you choose to see it that way." As a bunch of zombie hands tried to pull Hal Jordan into the depth. Oh, I certainly do," says Black Hand. "Now it won't hurt much longer, so don't be afraid," as he slams his hand on Hal's face and knocks him into the ground and tries to merge with all Black Lanterns. "What if we want to be? For the first time in my wretched existence, I feel alive. You and your kind want silence. I want screams. I want your screams," says Scarecrow as he stabs Black Hand in the gut with his trident. Instantly, pitchfork even. Instantly, this is stuff I love about comic books. I love the idea that Scarecrow, who normally is a Batman villain, and to be honest, most time is just a supporting character in Batman stories, is now a key part of this crossover event. Obviously, you can do it without him. It could have had this as a much smaller event, just focus on Green Lantern characters. But part of Jeff Johns' skill in constructing comic books is taking characters like Scarecrow and giving them a little reinvigoration. I mean, he's not even doing that much. It's just a few bits of dialogue. But the idea that Scarecrow is a force for good is really, really awesome. And incidentally, a lot of comic books ideas I've had over the years are inspired by sort of things that Jeff Johns done. By looking not forward, not backwards, but sometimes sideways, you can find something that you can pick out from the law of continuity and use it to your advantage. And the idea that Scarecrow is a part of Sinestro Corps, because literally he's someone who preys on fear. It's great. Fear gas, fear toxin. It's a brilliant idea. It's really, really cool. Lex Luthor flies up into the sky, and it's another thing I love. Jeff Johns' Lex Luthor. He just does so many cool things with him. Scarecrow, question mark, says Lex. "What are you waiting for, Luthor? This is your chance to do something good," says Star Sapphire, pleading with Lex, hoping there's love inside his heart. "Or think it this way, Lex," says Flash. "If you don't join now, you won't have weight left to feed your oversized ego." "This is my man!" screams Scarecrow. "No," says Lex. "It's mine! Mine!" As he runs and grabs Scarecrow by the throat, knocking him away from Black Hand. "What the hell is Luthor doing?" screams Mera. "He has succumbed to the orange light," says Indigo One. "Give me a crane!" Hey, you're not supposed to do that," says Laughleys. "Give me your rings!" screams Lex, and more like Laughleys, as he rips the rim of Scarecrow's finger. "No!" says Scarecrow, as Luthor puts the Fear Lantern ring on his hand. "Give me all your rings!" he screams. And he takes them all down once, and this is something I also love. Jeff Johns remembering Luthor's a genius. Like, he's a really smart guy. So obviously, he's going to master these rings a lot quicker than many people would. "It'll be mine," he says as he tackles Mera. And they fly off into the sky. "Pretty red ring." Okay, that's a bit creepy, Jeff. Why you do that? And even if Luthor is smart as he claims and powerful as he claims, I'd not mess with Mera. Anyway, we cut 10,000 feet above Coast City. There's more Black Lanterns up here than people on Earth. I'm doing what I can to keep them busy, but I'm not going to last long. How? Question mark. They won't read me? Question mark. John Stewart's in trouble. Reception sucks up here, doesn't miss you. It's because I'm bouncing over Lanterns SOS to a little old lady's radio in Omaha. Airwave? Question mark. In space, only we can hear you scream. this won't make any sense to you guys, but Airwave, before Infinite Crisis, they had a bit where, if it's the right character, you find out Airwave, well, don't find out, they always were, but Airwave and how Jordan Green Lantern hang out, and it's a really cool little one-off issue. And it's something I didn't know happened to Airwave. I guess he must have died in Infinite Crisis. It seems like Jeff Jones was going to do a bit more of him, but didn't manage to. Wait. Warning, emotional spectrum detonation imminent. Here's this guy Gardner as he flies in with Mogo, Carl Rayner, and loads of lanterns from every possible corps. And it is awesome. It's a full-page splash. Man, sometimes I wish this video podcast, but that's down the line. Brah! Says a Doom-style character, Red Lanterns. He throws up at bloody acid everywhere. And the frying pan up shit creeps, this guy Gardner. Halt your assault, Green Lantern. Now is not the time to fight against another living being. Try turn that to rednecks indies, this guy. Connection severed. None of you would be telling anyone anything, Mr. Gardner. I control volume out here. Ah! Connection severed as Airwave is blown up. Carl Rayner's there. He's like, mate, you don't want to get into a shouting match with Kilowog. He's a pig, man. It's Kilowog's like, Lanterns, hear us. If you're receiving this recorded message, in situations death threats prophesied, which is why I'm ordering you to extend temporary alliance with Green Lantern Corps to the others. These Black Lanterns feed on weird after weird tournament planet-sized graveyards as manhunters did Riot, thereby severing all bonds of love throughout the universe. But if we unite as one corpse and focus our compliant light, all would be weird. And that's essentially a bunch of Gondor needs aid messages from all the various Lanterns Corps. Essentially, I'm drinking a carbonated soft drink. It's not our sponsor, but it's a pretty good drink. Unite as one corpse, ? Keep dreaming, says Guy. If the Green Lantern Corps waged this war alone, each you must face 3,400,023 Black Lanterns without support. And if we team up like good boys and girls, how many of these flying deadheads do each of us ring slingers got to hack and slash our way through? 2,720,919. And that's an improvement, ? Says Guy. You really think they're going to watch our bats, ? Says Carl Rayner. And you've got good reason to, Carl, says John Stewart. They don't ? And we end up like them. And we see an image of Dove. You remember that she's immune to Black Lanterns. It's walking through them and turning them all to dust using some incense white lantern power. I can feel something working through me, says Dove. If somehow I can destroy these Black Lanterns with a touch, maybe I can damage the power source. As in the background, see Starfire and Cyborg trying to fight off White Lanterns. Necron! Says the White. Oh shit! It's the Anti-Monitor! Let me out! Cyborg. Someone's in there. Anti-Monitor. It's one of the best villains of all time. And the best level in DC Universe Online is still when we fight him. Incidentally, if I ever get Patreon set up for this Friday Night Showdown and for Monday Night Rises, I'm totally going to set up a stream once a week of DC Universe Online. I'm going to go back to it and try and complete it. I haven't played it in a few weeks since the new downloadable content came out, but I love that game. We cannot let him remove Mira's ring atom. It's stopped her heart. She will die, says Ingo 1, as the atom kicks lets Luthor in the heart. Jeez, that's fucked up.
Do you have any final words, creature of deceit? ?
Says Necron. Yes, long live the... Oh, Jesus! Necron slashes his throat. Oh man, yellow blood everywhere. Damn it, I knew Luthor's trouble, says Hal. And where'd Black Hand go? ? There's a Guardian as he bleeds out. Shush, don't fight it. That's it. Let it come naturally. As he rips out the heart. And this is one of my favourite parts too. Death to us all, screams Black Hand. And as he rips out heart, you can see that the heart is composed of all colours of the emotional spectrum. So Guardians have all the emotions within them, but they decide not to let them out. He slams it onto the ground, and we see Wonder Woman in Star Sapphire uniform put a lasso of truth around Lex Luthor's throat, and he gets the truth from him for once. The truth, what I really want is to be Superman. Of course you do, says Wonder Woman. Death to you all! Screams Necron. What's Necron doing, Ganthet? He's murdered one of the Guardians. He's begun to make contact. Contact with what? Says Sinestro, question mark. Trespasser! Rise! As the earth explodes in a burst of white light and what looks like a gigantic white baby pops out. He said, let there be light, and there was, says Halcor in the Bible. So bright. I want it. Whatever it is. No! I want something new, human. I want your life, says Laughley's as he punches Lex in the face. I want all your life, invaders. Die! Screams Necron as he stabs this white burst of light, and everyone clutches their set black hand, screaming in pain. What is that? Says Hal, question mark. The entity! The entity? Question mark. Are you close to Ganthet? The living light bestowed upon the universe that triggered existence itself. The Guardians may be the oldest living beings, but life did not begin our way. Life began on Earth. We break this fact, keep the entity protected. Holy shit. As you bury Parallax in Central Power Battery, as you bury Mask of Sector 666, question mark. It's imperative we not draw attention to Earth, Sinestro. We did our best to keep humans from Green Lantern tops until happened, sir. When he was dying, he knew all of this, didn't he? Question mark. That's why he came to this wretch's way. You let my friend die with everyone, with me, thinking him mad. You destroyed Abin, sir, to protect your lives. You let the universe believe life originated on your homeworld to justify your authority. As he beats the shit out of Ganthet. Sinestro, question mark, says Al. No, I'll justify mine! As he stabs Ganthet in the chest. And this is all life is going to shit. As the entity's here again. When Necron strikes the entity, we share pain because we're all connected, Star Sapphire. We're all alive. Every living thing in the universe is dying. Why isn't it fighting back? Question mark, says Barry. That's it, Barry. The entity. It's like Parallax and Ion. A living power. Necron dug it up for us. It just needs a pilot, says Hal. No, screams Sinestro. You had your chance, Parallax. This is my duty. This is why I'm alive. I'm alive to lead us out of the blackest night. I demand your power, entity. And finally will prove to the universe. Foul Sinestro of Kiruga. I am the greatest Green Lantern, greatest lantern of them all. Destiny awaits. That last panel, holy shit, I still mark out that. Such an awesome thing. And unfortunately for you guys, he does all of the awesome stuff he does as White Lantern is in an issue of Green Lantern. When the next issue of this is going to be recapped, doesn't have anything to... He has a small bit to do, but not much. Anyway. This was the recap, the now portion, and now if you bear with me, in just a few seconds, we'll begin the aftermath. And here we go with a front page, front issue, front image even, that is so cool and prominently features Foul Sinestro, the White Lantern. Oh my god. We start with a close-up of Hal Jordan, and he spits some narration out. The truth is, I'm afraid of one thing. Carol Ferris fended off a Black Lantern straining fight. I'm afraid to get close to people, continues Hal. Because Blackhand is right as seeing an image of Blackhand's black oily spit spewing from his mouth. Eventually everyone will die. A poet once said, Carpe diem quam minimum credula postero, which meant seize the day, trust as little as possible in the future, as we see an image of Sinestro, beautiful imagery by the way, straining the fight off the evil ahead. Most people only know the first part, Carpe Diem, probably because not trusting tomorrow is too damn cynical. Here's to me anyway. Sure, you can't rely on tomorrow. We're not guaranteed we'll have it. But we can't be afraid either. Stunning image. As Hal, Barry, Star Sapphire, Ganthet Side and St. Walker fly towards... And Indigo One fly towards Sinestro. Stay back, all of you. I'm bonded with the light of life itself. I'm Sinestro, saviour of the universe. Your scythe cannot kill me, Necron. Nothing can. as he's fended off the entire Black Lantern Corps solo. And he throws a burst of energy at Necron, cars flying, bleeding and smashing. So much for a team effort, says Star Sapphire. Hope Sinestro knows what he's doing. He thinks he does, Carol. What is this new? Sinestro has now joined the very light that was driven the universe. Sinestro is now one with the entity. It was a rhetorical question, Gambit, shouts Carol. What kind of power are we talking about anyway, says Ray. Nothing less than godlike, Ray Palmer. Sinestro binds Necron in chains. Your annihilation marks the end of Abinsur's mission and the beginning of my own, as he reaches in Necron's chest and pulls out his heart. Ah! Screams Necron as his heart ripped out of his chest. And Sinestron's like, eee. He's so happy. Well, now, says Sinestro, that wasn't so difficult. Necron, rise!
You fight me as if I live, Lantern. I do not. Death.
Oh my god, my throat.
And you cannot eradicate death, boyo, any more than you can space.
Right, I'm changing up voice. I'm going to go for a posh English voice. No more hiding, trespasser, says Necron as he reaches into Sinestro's chest, rip out his heart. Oh shit. Oh, says Sinestro. It appears Necron's not singular in nature, dude, says Saint Walker. Sinestro's losing control of the entity, his ego fueling it rather than his way to survive. Then no one can control the entity, screams Gambit. It will reject you as it has Sinestro. Have you not learned anything, Hal? Look, guys, you're missing the point. The white light doesn't stop Necron, so now what? Rings, says Lex Luthor. I demand them, Guardian. I'll have the power to save the world. Laugh Reese. Oh, that's so awesome. He throws his power lantern battery at Sinestro. It smashes Sinestro's... Oh, shit. Sorry. He throws... Laughley's throws the orange lantern power battery he has lantern at Lex Luthor, smashes Luthor's protective covering and knocks him unconscious. Victory is mine, Baldy! If you had any hair, I'd take that too. Says Glomulus. I'm getting Glomulus enough point, but he's one of the orange lantern lackeys. Victory belongs to you only for the moment, Orange Lantern, and that moment is fleeting, 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 as are your lives, says Martian Manhunter. As we cut to Hal's brother and his wife and their kids. What song's called? How always say kids? Oh, yeah. So you kids, as they're very scared, because you never get a sense always of what goes on in the lights of normal people in DC Universe, but they must be shit scared because this is literally apocalyptic stuff. And that panel reminds us that human beings living in the universe must be petrified 24/7. Tramp! Screams Mirror. Mirror! She belongs to me, humans! Wait, which belongs to who? Laughley's confused as why Mirror's so much the focus of Augustus's tension. Let Rangor roll knock, says Ingo 1. What do you say, says Barry Allen, as he waves his hand fast, grey mini burst of air. She said Ingo Dripe received message flash. She said backups here. Great, says Hal, as he uses a construct of Martian Manhunter and he punch out zombie Martian Manhunter. Oh, the more the merrier, as we see another awesome image. Let's try and figure out who all these characters are. So you got, I'm never going to do this. Essentially, it's almost F character Jeff Johns loves in DC Universe. You've got Black Canary. They're all butting together to fight this menace. That's what I love about Jeff Johns this way. He creates this image of DC Universe as a combined whole, where everyone knows everyone, everything impacts everyone, and for events like this, every hero will show up. And I know they do that in love comics, but you get the impression here that they're doing it because they're all friends. Like, you'll see things like Alan Scott in the background, and Jeff Johns will always find some way to weave him in some way, shape, form to a Green Lantern event, which is really cool. Except the only one didn't when they switched to New 52 and Alan Scott was, that's spoilers, can't go for that. That's something that I have to get into Flashpoint. Anyway, forget Black Lanterns and hit source. Everybody, swing your beams on Necron, says Hal. We can do this if we all work together, says Carl Rayner. All of us, as in all of us with power in, question mark, says Guy, you're a moron. But there's thousands of lanterns shining their lights at the same time. Because if you think we got room or ability galvanised like that, Carl, you straight that green ring in for a blue as Deadman comes from behind and jumps into Guy Gardner. Can't get ring to work. I'll never enjoy it anyway, says Deadman. Guy, question mark, says Carl. It's Deadman Lantern. I've been floating inside these spins and learning. Necron is a sentient blackness. He's the empty space between atoms and planets. Necron can only play pancake with us because he's created a temperature land of living. Sinestro is getting fucked up by Necron. Black Hand, you fix Black Hand. You shut the door in Necron's face and lock him in his room. Fitz Black Hand, question mark, says Carl. Get his heart beating again. And how we supposed to do that, says Carl. Hey, you're a superhero. I'm just a ghost with no most cover. As he forced out of Guy Gardner. What the fuck? Just whatever. Back on track. Hey, Skeletor, beware our power, screams Guy. No, lanterns, beware mine, says Necron. No, it's my destiny, as he pulls Sinestro out of the White Lantern. Death is your destiny, Sinestro, as it's yours, Hal Jordan. Like the others who came back from dead, you did so because I allowed it. No more. I want peace again. You still won't take credit for bringing me back life, Necron? Question mark. Your mother opened the doorway, but I was the one who walked through it. Why? Question mark, says Black Hand. Life was an accident, Jordan. It has no meaning. It has no purpose. You idiot, Black Hand. Life doesn't give us purpose. As Barry pushes Hal out of the way of Black Hand's attack. And Barry continues. We give life purpose. I may have some kind of morbid connection to Necron, but I have stronger connection to life. Try saying that in real life. It's Jeff Johns writes great comic dialogue, but he can't. It's a struggle to say that. Not after I'm through with you, Hal, says Superman. You do too, Superman. Doomsday put you down, but you got back up and you starred in Justice League. That's something I'm going to be viewing in another podcast. Everyone you think allowed back to did it themselves, Necron. As he jumps into white entity. We all choose life when given the chance. Connection severed as Sinestro's ring breaks. Connection overridden as Star Sapphire's Wonder Woman's connection, Star Sapphire's, is overridden. Connection overridden. We're all connected. If anyone's part of a White Lantern Corps, it's us. As we get an amazing shot of Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Bart Allen, Kid Flash, Ice, Donna Troy, Wonder Woman, Animal Man, Barry Allen Flash, Green Arrow, Superman and Superboy as they all advance on Necron. And oh man, they beat the shit out of it. Wait, no you don't. What am I talking about? Who's they here? Oh yeah, they beat shit out of Black Hand. We choose to live again. Now we choose it for years. They pound him full of life. William Hand of Earth. Live. And he throws up a black ring. And it goes straight through Necron. Oh man, and straight to the Black Lantern battery. It burns, says Necron. Anti-Monta of Kuwart. Live. Oh my god, I love Anti-Monta. He's so awesome. And he bursts life. I am your prisoner and power source no more, Necron. Then you are nothing, as he fends off a blast of pure antimatter energy. Go back to your own universe, creature. This one is mine, as he banishes Anti-Monta back to the Anti-Monta universe. And Black Hand's still throwing up white rings. Necron. No, question mark. You are the trespassers. You are the enemies to existence. Let there be light as thousands of white links fly everywhere and destroy Necron. Amon Tamaz of Earth, Jenny Lynn Hayden of Earth, Digger Harkness of Earth, Maxwell Lord of Earth, Hank Hall of Earth, Ronnie Raymond of Earth, Elbart Thorne of Earth, Carter Hall of Earth, Kendra Saunders of Earth, John Jones Mars, Arthur Curry of Earth, Boston Brown of Earth. Whoa, what's happening? It's a white limb slice through him, and we get burst of energy. Live! And one of the coolest things I've ever seen. The combat panels. Essentially, you get first part of it, Maxwell Lord, Hank Hall, aka Hawk, Jenny Hayden, Lynn Hayden, aka Green Lantern, Digger Harkness, aka Captain Boomerang, Ronnie Raymond, aka Part of Storm, John Jones, aka Martian Manhunter. In background, you see the Reverse Flash, Eobard Thorne. He's in almost F part of it because he's running place to place constantly. Arthur Curry, aka Axeman, Castle, aka Hawkman, Kendra Saunders, aka Hawkwoman, is fondling Hawkman already. Amon Tazaz, aka Cyrus, Boston Brand, aka Deadman, with Elbart Thorne background. Oh my God, says Barry. Arthur, question mark, says Mirror. Love. Mirror, question mark, says Star Sapphire. Rage, compromise. She falls to the ground. Mirror, says Aquaman, question mark. How, question mark, what's going on? What's happening to Mirror? She's going in cardiac arrest. Why, question mark, says Arthur Curry. Her heart is stopped. Give me your hand, Aquaman. Love. Your heart's beating again, and I'll help hers beat again too. As they put Mirror on like a green sarcophagus thingy. While my blue light reverses the effects of red rings, says St. Walker. Cuff, says Mirror. She throws up last bits of red lantern. Arthur, question mark, are we dead? As she shares a single tear. No. And they hug. That's real. I love that. That is so comic books. Kendra, question mark, says Hawkman. Kendra, are you alright? Question mark. Kendra, Shira, Singerman. I remember everything. I remember our past lives. I love these bits. I remember our times at Justice Society and Justice League. But most of all, I remember you, Carter. She takes off a hawk hat. Shara, question mark, as he takes off his. Oh, Carter, I'll have missed you. And they kiss. I know people make fun of comic books, but if someone's read a lot of the Hawkman stuff, Jeff Johns kept them apart for a long time and bring them back together. Oh, that's so cool. John, says Superman, you're alive. Yeah, it appears so. And he smiles too, like, oh shit, Jeff John gets. This is genuinely heartwarming stuff. Martian Manhunter, question mark, here. Let go of me. Who are you? Get out. In Firestorm splits into Ron Raymond, Jason Rush. As Yatum grabs Ron Raymond and Mirror grabs Jason. I think that's quite cool because Mirror and Jason have a bond in this. Jen, he killed Jen. Ronnie, question mark. Alan, what's going on? Where's Professor Stein? Get your hands off of me. Hawk, please calm down, says Dove. They don't want hit. They touch me again, they lose a finger. I want to know what's going on, Dove. I want to know what is happening right now. Maxwell Law of Earth, says Guy Gardner as he wraps him in Green Lantern construct. I don't know why you're here. So just got to pause for a sec. Sorry, I cut off there. Guy knocked on my door, he's dropped my parcel and had to stop the podcast. So, Anyway, where we picked up, Guy Gardner was had Maxwell Lord held prisoner, but Maxwell Lord obviously used his mind control powers, and this must be incomprehensible to people who don't know about comic books and Maxwell Lord and all of that. But he's basically an arsehole. Are you alright, sir? Question mark. This guy, as he gets who Maxwell Lord is, I'm fine, says Maxwell Lord, as he slinks away. That's something for brightest day. Carl, question mark. Carl, question mark. As Jenny Lynn kisses Carl, as his actual woman's actually Dane Kerouac, both look embarrassed in the background. Who's that, question mark? Black Adam Jr., question mark, says Superboy. He's been gone for farewell. I think his name's Osiris, says Bat Allen. I want to go home, says Osiris. I am going home, says Elbart Thorne. Thorne, as he disappears. A Flash, bloody hell, says Digger. Take a nap, Digger. Flash knocks him out with one punch. Ralph, question mark. Sue, question mark. Barry, They're not here. Why? Question mark, says Barry. Oh no, this can't be happening, says Boston Brand. Dead man? Question mark, says Ray. You can see me? Question mark, says Boston Brand. This isn't right. It takes off the mask, revealing the youthful visage. This isn't right. I'm not supposed to be here. Here. He's from your way. Dispose of this hairless thief as Laughley's flows Luther at their feet. You realise what you've just done, don't laugh, Lees. What? What's so funny? You finally gave someone something, you ridiculous rodent, says Sinestro. He says Thomas. I didn't. You. I don't save everyone. I demand what is promised. You belong to me, Blue One, he says to Guardian. Side, says Gambit. It's all right, Gambit. Perhaps I can help him. But the corpse! There's much to discuss about the future of corpse, of all corpse. The Antimonster has returned, but our immediate concern should be a Black Hand. He is missing. So is Indigo One and her tribe. Where did they go? And we cut to another planet. Oh man, maybe Indigo One's home planet? Morat, Abing, Sir, Lot, War. Chrono Ramp, Lek, Laugh, Lees, Air, Dom. Knock. Oh man, Black Hand's there, and he looks comatose. He's drooling, he's got a chain round his neck, and he's wearing a Indigo corpse ring. Gotham City. I don't think why the Earth or the sky people exist. Shit, no, I don't know how during narration people. I don't know why the Earth or the sky people exist, and the fact is I'll probably never know. Cut to a graveyard. But I do know one thing, Barry. When you told Black Hand we once gave life purpose, you were right, as they stood by a grave. You all live for different reasons, Hal. It's up to us to figure those out. I just wish we knew why White Lantern resurrected Aquaman and the others, not everyone. Gambit thinks there's a bigger picture to it all. One will eventually see. I don't know. Do you think without Necron pulling strings, resurrections are over? I think dead is dead from here on out. Except for him. That Black Lantern Batman didn't recognise any of us. It wasn't Bruce. Tim Drake is dead. Bruce is alive! Whoa. Go follow Grant Morrison's Batman run for the story about how Bruce Wayne came back. What about the entity? Question mark. The white light? Question mark. Did it disappear back into the Earth? Is it inside Black Hand? Question mark, said Barry. No. I can feel it out there, Barry, urging us to break away from the past and blackest night and head into tomorrow as we see a crater with the White Lantern battery in it. And a strange, mysterious figure wearing a hat stood over it. Oh, wow. Right. It's time now to cut losses and get to the aftermath. So I'll be with you in 2 Shades of Lamb's Tail.